Welcome back to... Oh, I guess I cheated you guys out of a star, huh? Well, that was a cliffhanger. It was all planned after all. Oh, I see. So we have trees. So I'm assuming the next one's going to be... well, we already have rock. Huh. Do we have... I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Alright, so this is like technically the last level before the challenge. I don't know. I had never really count the challenges as being, a level, but I guess they are. Anyway, Mount Steel. I think I can... Oh, okay. Well, we have 4 people, so we can get steel going right away. This is going to be interesting. I don't think this will be actually that bad. It looks scarier than it is, maybe. So I think first of all we can have a platform like that. I think we'll actually have 2 platforms here to drop off both resources. So we'll do like that basically, and then we'll start our first steel gathering or wood and stone gathering over here. I'm gonna go like that. I think it kind of works out better if you don't have both the lumber camp and the stone camp sharing platforms. They just kind of gather resources a little bit more easily. I think this will actually be pretty easy, all things considered. We need to collect 20 stacks of steel. Oh, that's it? That's not bad. That's honestly fine. We could probably do this with 1 loop, easy. I don't think there's really any reason to make a garage. I could be wrong about that. I realize this is not going to work. We need to do a little bit of a wind up there, like that, and then is this going to work? No, it's not. Oh, interesting. You know what? This is fine. What I'll do instead is we're gonna go like that, and then like that, and then we'll basically just have a loop like this. And that should honestly do it. I don't think that there's really anything else to do. I mean, there's obviously, we'll probably run out of resources here eventually, but then we can just like put another platform somewhere else. And this is like good enough. I don't think that there's... Oh man, I feel like I'm cheating the game or cheating myself. Either one. So pick up here and then drop off here and then drop off here. And it would be nice to have a platform, but I think I'm just gonna like gather the resources by hand. And I don't know, do I do a time lapse? Is it having trouble? What's the problem here? Drop off. Smelting of it. Load out. What's the problem? I don't understand. Why can't it do it? Well, okay. There is 3 levels here. 1. Oh, I see. So even I can't... there's like an extra level here that I'm not really seeing. Okay. Okay, a little bit trickier than I thought. Let's rethink this a little bit. I don't think I have enough resources to like build a bridge across here. I think we're gonna rethink everything. I was a little bit tricked there. I thought that this was only 2 levels, but it's actually 3. All right. Let's kill all of this. I might actually have my resource gathering over here instead, because then I can just go like boop, boop, like that. and then boop, like that. It's important that this is like, you know, so it could have like, it can do a thing like this. Well, let's not try anything too tricky here. I mean, this is tricky. Don't get me wrong. Like that. Okay, so then we're just gonna collect the resources over here. It's a shame we wasted a little bit of resources over there. I mean, I say it's a shame, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I think this should be fine. The only problem is that I can't put platforms over there. I suppose what I could do is put this, put the station a little bit farther away. Like here. Yeah, this will work. This is much better, actually. This is, you know, again, kind of making... Oh, no, there's a stupid house in the way. That's fine. Making use of the range of the station to just, like, kind of teleport resources across. So this should work. I don't think... I think now that now that we've sorted out the various levels of this mountain, this should be fine here. So we're gonna pick up here, and then we're going to drop off here, and then drop off here. Can you please? There we go. Drop off here, and there we go. Go ahead. Oh, of course we need to have people collecting resources, or else this is not gonna happen. And I guess we'll do a time lapse. Because this is, you know, really the loop I'm going to live and die by. I don't really think there's, you know, a reason to build another one. Especially, I mean, we don't have that many resources. Like, I could do this whole convoluted thing where I go and build farms and then build more loops to get more resources. But eventually, my loop is going to look like this anyway. Especially since, you know, like, I know that we could probably do some funky stuff where we build stations near the mountain and have the resources dropping off and picking up across levels. But I don't think that really benefits us. It would, the only way it benefits us, I guess, is by finishing things a little bit quicker. But, you know, other than that, meh. So I'm going to do a time lapse, and I guess we'll beat this level. I think I'll include the challenge as part of this episode because this is really just going to be a pretty quick level complete, all things considered. It's going to take a while for me, but it's going to take not very long for you. Come on! Oh my goodness. So I was like starting to I was starting to think about building an extra depot over here and like moving the whole thing around, but never mind, we don't even need it. We just get all our resources from one you know, set of like stone and trees. Look at that, we even got an extra one. So I feel like I don't know. Maybe I just like found the key way of beating this level, but I definitely feel bad. I feel bad a little bit. That was for like the last normal level. Just like kind of like, well, I'm just gonna make a normal, like a little tiny loop like this, and never mind. I think that's really funny. I think that I mean, you know, not to... This is like, I'm the guy who's like, reminds the teacher that they forgot to hand out homework right now. I feel like if they wanted to like make things really challenging here, they could have like given me only 2 workers and only like 20 of each resource. And that way I'd have to like gather resources and gather people and all that business. But they gave me enough resources to build this like beginning loop, so things were easy peasy. But anyway, that's fine. We'll do the challenge as part of this, and I won't say that this is the last episode because there's, like I say, I'm still going to be doing the extra challenges that I missed basically. Wow, I just noticed even with the time lapse, without the time lapse, I'm only 14 minutes into this episode. That's insane. So, I'm gonna try and not make the same mistake I made last time, which was that I basically cut corners to get to the end. I didn't. I basically I didn't do any upgrades. I didn't really spend any time to collect extra resources and stuff like that. We do have a lot of resources, and we do actually have some extra workers, but I think that it's still worth in the beginning to spend a little bit of extra time and just like do like 1 or 2 loops for food and get some extra people. It really does make a difference, and it doesn't take very long to do that. So I'm going to do that, and then I think what I'm going to do is go the money. Well, I was going to say I was going to go the money route, but I'm just noticing part of the challenge of this level is that our monument is all the way over here. We do need steel. This is going to be difficult no matter what. I think we do have to go the money route because it'll be quicker than going, like, making the steel ourselves. I think the way we do this is this is going to be weird. I'm just kind of thinking a bit here. I think what we do is we go the money route. We do both wood and stone. We have 2 loops, wood and stone, both bringing them both to the store. Okay, follow me through on this logic here. We're gonna bring wood and stone to the store. That is to say, brick and planks to the store, making money on both of those. Okay. I think ideally I would like to have a third loop bringing the money to a warehouse, but I don't think we'll have enough steel to do that. So never mind. The next thing is we will have a third loop. Once we've gotten a bit of money, I'll be able to buy a market, and I'm going to put the market on this second store here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have a marketplace here, and we're going to have a third train picking up the money from the store, dropping it off at the market, and then picking up steel, which the money is going to be turned into, and carrying it to the monument. And I think that is the quickest way we can turn our resources into steel rather than bringing them all to the smelting oven. I could be wrong about that, but I think that it cuts a few extra corners because basically we'll be having a very short loop here, rock, stonemason store, and in a very short loop here, woods, sawmill, store, right? So those are pretty quick. And then that'll mean we're collecting a backlog of money here. I could maybe possibly put 2 carts on the money train that just carries the money to the marketplace. That has historically not worked out for me in the past, but if I see that there's like a big surplus of money backing up here at the store, then I will do that. It won't eat up too much extra time to add that second cart to that train. And then also these trains are going to be only 1 cart each. That makes things very easy and very quick for them. I will eventually, with some money, buy the upgrades because they're good. They're going to speed things up. Yeah, so I think the first 10 minutes I'm going to spend making a very quick loop for food, and then I'll do that our wood and stonemason money loop. This is gonna be pretty challenging. I won't lie. Especially like I tend to get flustered whenever I'm being rushed, so that'll be my biggest challenge for this. I'm hoping we'll have enough resources. I might have to just get the stone one set up initially, just to get things like started, because I don't know if I'll have enough resources to get both loops going at first. But anyway, let me do the farm loop, and we'll yeah, we'll get the ball rolling. See you soon. Let's show the timer. I'll show you the timer so that you can see how things are going. See you soon. Okay. Whoa. That's good. That was actually very, very timely. We got 3 homes out of this one loop in 5 minutes. I'm actually really proud of that. Let's kill. Can you please? The depth perception actually works for the UI in this game, and sometimes that screws me up. Okay, so we're done here for the farm loop. We have 7 people. That's actually fantastic. I think I will end up using all of that because I'm probably gonna have like 2 people. Yeah, I'll have 2 people on the rock, 2 people on the woods, and then 3 people on the monument. And fortunately, the trains don't use people. I'm gonna stop talking and actually start working on this. But yeah, now we're working on our stonemason, set up here. We'll have it here, and we'll have. So yeah, I'm gonna get the stone loop set up for money, and I'll time lapse that, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've got my wood loop, I've got my stone loop. Something I didn't anticipate is that it actually takes quite a long time for this train to get up this mountain, because when you have 2 ramps like this, they actually kind of struggle. I'm not sure what to do about that. I might have to straddle these ramps a little bit, something I guess I can do without too much extra cost. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. I'm not sure. Probably it is. I guess I could do like a ramp and then a bridge. Something I'm sorry I didn't show you was how the last, I eventually got the 15 populous city achievement by basically, like, I guess how that ended up going was pretty interesting, to say the least. I had to like build a huge bridge for to make that all happen. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna let this train finish, and then we'll just go ahead and I'm trying not to make use of the speed or time function for fear that I leave it on and then I waste time better spent. So we have enough money now. I am gonna buy the market here, and then what we want to do, I do want to buy some resources now because we are pretty much out. I think we have enough brick because we only need, at least to start with, we only need how much? 2, 4, 6, 8. We only need 8 to start. I should leave the money there now. Building the platform here is going to be a challenge, to say the least. Why is this guy not moving? Oh, I see. Oh, that's actually a problem. Um, there we go. I didn't notice if it got up the mountain a little bit faster. I am spending a lot of time on this, and that is concerning. I guess if I'm going to buy a resource, I may as well buy steel because I don't think it's cheaper. Buy 3 steel or buy 3 planks. Yeah, it's not cheaper to buy planks, so I may as well buy some steel. That is going to mean we're going to spend a little bit of extra time gathering money to gain resources just to make this loop possible. That is kind of a concern, especially since I'm probably going to have to use, a couple ramps over here to make this doable. I think after all, we will only have a 1 cart long train just because we are pretty strapped for resources. I'm not sure. This is tricky. I think I'll do this. Yeah, this is really tricky. I'll get back to you. I'm gonna puzzle this out because I'm not sure what to do about this, to be honest. Okay. So this is kind of a disaster. Things are not going well. I mean, I've spent a lot of time trying to make this work, and we're not even started the monument yet. That being said, I mean, I have a person to spare on the monument. It's really important that I keep these wood and stone loops at maximum efficiency, because like, look, this train's still like, he has no planks for the station. It, like, I don't know. There's a couple of ways I could go about this. I guess the important thing is, since this loop is so long, that this train needs to, like, this platform basically should never be empty, because that's just a monumental, no pun intended, waste of time. So, I think obviously this loop will work. Will it work in time to finish in under an hour? I don't know. I don't think so, to be honest, especially since I do have a bit of excess money. I guess I could, like, hey, why did he drop it? Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I am going to take that money and I am going to upgrade something. What should we upgrade? You know what? Probably train speed. Do you think train speed would be the thing to do? Maybe that costs 10, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, let's do train speed. And I guess, like, that will help. And there's no way that this train is ever going to make this loop without money being on this platform. So long as I keep a close eye on these loops to ensure that that never happens. I guess if I, like, spend some of my excess cash upgrading things, then I might have a ghost of a chance, but I really don't know. It's gonna be close in any case. Like, this isn't even one. It hasn't even finished one tier yet, or what do you call it? Stage. So I don't know. I am gonna do a time lapse, to finish this off, I guess, because I'm not, there's not really a lot left to do. So I'll see you soon, and we'll actually beat Soko Loco. This is big. It's a big deal. See you soon. Okay. So here's the thing. I actually do think I'm gonna make it. I've realized that a couple of, well, I've realized a couple things. I can actually kind of optimize things a bit. I'm realizing that these two train loops can actually be one loop, if that makes sense. It's going to be a convoluted loop, but I think it'll be good. And ultimately, it doesn't need to be the most optimal loop because this guy is already doing all right. I think what's important actually is like the number, how I manage the people, because they're actually performing. I mean, like, okay, so this like lumber yard is actually done, right? That's part of the issue here. So, whoops. So I'm actually gonna move the lumber yard over here, and we're gonna make this two train. Sorry, this one cart train into a two cart train. It's gonna collect lumber somewhere over here, like maybe I guess here. Here would actually be not bad. And then it's gonna take both the stone and the lumber to its like destinations. This things are kind of falling apart at the seams. I wish, like I said, I wish there was a pause button. There isn't. We're gonna have to make peace with that demon. So let's just go ahead and try and optimize things a little bit. I'm gonna wait for that train to pass, and then I'm gonna get the new and improved wood loop going. I'm gonna time lapse it. I'll see you soon. Oh, I just barely made it. Just barely made it under an hour. That was so close. Made it with a minute to spare. There are definitely things I could have done better here. I'm happy with just like barely making it. That's fine. Especially since like this is the last challenge, right? I think that ultimately having two loops doing this part was not as helpful as maybe putting a second cart on this train. I know that's adverse to everything I've said about putting a second cart on that train, because the thing is if it's a long loop, you may as well make it a big loop. You may as well put more resources on the train if it's a long loop. So I think that would have been better. Also, I don't know, like, I feel like one cart train would have done this, supplied this just fine, especially if it was a small loop. So, I don't know. I always, like, after I'm done, figure, oh, I did something slightly unoptimal. But, I'm happy that I came in just under the finish line. I know there is an achievement to finish one of these challenges in under half an hour. That's going to be difficult. That'll be a video in and of itself. But yeah, we did it. We beat Soko Loco. We did it. Wait a minute. Three flags to unlock. There's another zone? Yo, what? Oh yeah, we got another star. What is this? Oh, it's a person. Oh, of course. The last resource, the final resource is, of course, man. the greatest hunt of all, man. So I guess I have to try and get some flags now. Is that Should I like, should this be part of the series? I don't know. There's like, it says 3 flags to unlock, so I don't know. Like, if I go back to one of these, oh, flag mode. What is flag mode? Beat it in under a minute? Is that what I understand here? What? That seems highly difficult. Well, okay, it's not that bad because this is a very simple loop, right? So I just have to be very quick. I guess I will include this as part of this episode, even though this episode's gotten kind of long. Let me think about this. As soon as I place this, it's gonna be timing me, right? So I guess I want to have this as part of the loop. I just gotta make sure this train gets over here in time. So yeah, as soon as I place this down, I gotta be fast. I'm gonna make sure that this platform is full before I start. Okay, here we go. No! God, I hate that! It's not gonna make it, is it? It might. Doesn't matter if it's good. It needs to be fast. Yo, flag completed. Okay, so these are just time trials. Oh my god. So this is use flag. Does it become something new? Yo, what? More resources? Yo, this place is gonna become a mess. All right, well, I guess I guess this series persists as I 100% it. I guess I'll include as part of the, you know, getting the last couple things, the challenges that I need to beat, because I mean, getting the trophies is not really any different than getting the flags, right? It's just beating the levels in under a certain amount of time. So the series persists. It consists of speed. You gotta go fast. Gotta do it as in moderate speed. Okay. Well, if you're enjoying the series, go ahead and hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you're new to my content. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, etc. It's not gonna make it, is it? It might. It doesn't matter if it's good. It needs to be fast. Yo, flag.